Say you want an AI agent to pull live, synchronized data from Stripe, HubSpot, and Slack simultaneously right now. Historically, making that connection meant writing endless custom glue code. You'd spend days digging through disparate API documentation just to get the systems talking. And then there's the massive security risk. To make the integration work, developers often pass raw, unrestricted API keys directly to the language model. Exactly. Maintaining those direct integrations turns into a massive drain on engineering resources. It's an endless maintenance loop. If the plumbing is what's stopping a project, then the infrastructure, not the model, is the primary constraint. The bottleneck has shifted from how smart the AI is to how efficiently it can actually access its environment. That friction disappears with the Model Context Protocol, or MCP. It replaces fragmented glue code with a single pipeline. The Vinkius AI Gateway executes this standard. Out of the box, it hosts over 2,500 ready-to-deploy servers. That means you don't have to spin up Docker containers or maintain the hosting environments. You take what used to be months of back-end infrastructure setup and compress it into one direct connection. The workflow is incredibly fast. You go to Vinkius.com, click to deploy an Anthropic or OpenAI server, and your agent is connected in under a minute. Once connected to Anthropic, your agent can instantly manage massive asynchronous message batches natively. This chart shows the advantage of that approach. By processing requests asynchronously, you bypass standard rate limits and lower token costs by up to 60%. Or you can deploy the OpenAI server, giving your agent the ability to autonomously generate structured JSON outputs or trigger DALL-E 3 image generation. Through this single gateway, an AI agent evolves from a basic chat interface into a multimodal operator, fully equipped with live frontier tools. But what if you have a highly specialized task, like complex coding or local processing? That's where you integrate specialized models like Mistral AI. Mistral uses fill-in-the-middle logic. You give it a code prefix and suffix, and the agent autonomously figures out the missing code in the middle. The server also calculates numerical text embeddings on the fly, mapping raw text into mathematical vectors to power high-performance semantic search. The delivery mechanism is seamless. All these distinct capabilities route through one streamable endpoint directly into clients like Cursor. Developers can wield the specific strengths of every major AI model at the same time, without wrestling with disparate system architectures to make them compatible. For large organizations, the main concern is connecting these powerful models securely, maintaining data isolation without violating strict data compliance laws. Vinkius addresses this by hosting every request inside an isolated V8 sandbox on a per-request basis. This creates a runtime where credentials are injected at the system level, so they are never exposed to the AI model itself. It also uses active data loss prevention. This physically masks personally identifiable information before it ever reaches the LLM. To ensure EU AI Act alignment, the platform generates a permanent, cryptographically signed audit chain for every action taken. Enterprise-grade data security and cutting-edge AI utility are no longer mutually exclusive. Vinkius integrates them by default. This creates a clear division of labor. Your sole job is to orchestrate the AI agents, and the Vinkius platform arms them with the necessary tools. It scales effortlessly, whether you're a solo developer rapidly prototyping an idea or a massive enterprise team enforcing strict access controls. All of that underlying security, load balancing, and connection infrastructure remains completely invisible to the end user. If your team is building anything involving autonomous AI agents, this platform is the missing foundational layer. Skip the setup phase. Go to Vinkius.com and instantly deploy these servers for your agents today.